How you two, what's up for looking back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last episode, we spoke to Impa over in Kakariko Village. Did a few things there as well as getting a shrine done, as well as enchanting our armor. As you saw at the beginning, we got ourselves some more new weapons. We got ourselves this soldier's broadsword, as well as this knight's claymore. And we also didn't get any bows, and we got one new shield, a spiked Boko shield. Now then, let's switch to this. This episode, we're going to first start off by collecting the Korok. That's up there. Now, let's see. I do know the actual way to do it, but I want to try a different way. Is there anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Actually, you know what? I can use my horse. Well, that worked. Wait. Harry, where the heck do you think you're going? This way. Don't you me. Okay, that doesn't work. Sorry about that, little girl. Okay, I guess we'll just have to do this the proper way. We're climbing. So, get your bandana and say hello to some music while we work our way up this mountain. Actually, I do believe if you go over here, there's some stuff on the walls. Actually, I want to go quickly make some quick bit of food. This episode might be a little bit long, a little bit longer. Might be an hour episode, but we'll see. I'm gonna quickly go make some food. Be right back. Okay, we are back. We are now going to be climbing. I know my stamina is starting out pretty low, but we're fine, because, as you saw, I made a bit of food. Now we have an extra yellow stamina bar.
As you notice as well, we got a yellow heart, aka an absorption heart. Those things are, I got that for sleeping in the soft bed. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Swift Violet. I think over there are, yeah, it looks like more Swift Violets. Yeah, more Swifts. So, here's a place to grind for. Whenever things respawn, you can just come over here and get them here. You can find them in other places as well with great abundance, but we'll get to that when we actually get there. Okay, as you see, we're out of stamina, but the yellow one is now going. We're gonna have to watch ourselves. Okay, now. There you go, full stamina again, sort of. Probably speeding this up, so my voice probably sounds really funny right now. But it's the only way to get this Korok at this point in the game as far as I can tell. Doop, 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 doop. Come on, we can make it. I don't want to eat the last bit of food yet.
Ugh, we made it. Hey, look at that, there's some ore up here. Now, all you have to do is glide. Glide for a Korok on the creepy head. And shabim. As you can see, stuff. Okay, now that we've done that, we are now going to head off this way, off here. Should I go through the swamp or the forest? It doesn't really matter for the moment. We will be returning again as before to 100% the area, so it's okie dokie by me. Wild horses! Okay, as you've noticed as well, there is a lot of decayed guardians here. I do believe there are some that are active still. I don't think there's many, but I do believe there's like one or two that are still active. Watch out for here as well, a bunch of rusty weaponry for those bokoblins. And we got some monster chest over there. But it's fine. Okay, here's our way through. As you can tell, it's like there was a wall right here for the Guardians. And it's like this bridge here, because when you go through here, you won't really find any decayed Guardians at all. Which is very strange. Now, if you go this way, you will find this thing. If you look over here, you'll notice there are pots flying. You gotta hit them. So you gotta try and get the aim right. You could do it from the early point as well, try to figure out where they're popping out from.
Okay, so it's popping out from around here, so maybe up here would be good. This one I actually find annoying to do. There's better bows later on that help you out with better aiming like this. Yeah, so as you can tell, I am not having luck. Oh, evil speed will cut this out. I can hear him.
Okay, we hit one. Now the other one. It's gonna be the hardest. Sorry, my aiming just got really weird for a second there. One thing I've noticed with the motion controls as well. Oh, whoa, we nailed it! Is that when you're aiming, sometimes your thing will start to drift off to the left. I don't know why. It could just be me, but it always does that to me, so it's annoying. Now, we're gonna head over this way because we have another Korok to get. As well as a chest that's up there. We've seen those pillars around before, but I never really climbed them before. Which is my bad on my part. Okay, we got ourselves another bombable wall. With 2 chests! An opal. And a shield. Pretty weak shield, actually. This is actually about to break, so I'll take it. Okay, got ourselves some rush moons here, which are pretty good. As I said in the early episodes, I think it was episode 2, you're going to want to collect about 50 of these for a side quest. Oh crap, don't have enough stamina to do that. I've just noticed I still have a little bit of yellow of the stamina, and that's probably going to be there for a while. Unless I do that. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, a sledgehammer. I'll drop this sledgehammer because I've used it a bit. It's got a better durability. Okay. I think there might be another You know what? Let's put on the mask. Is there anything else around here, old Korok mask? I can't help but feel that there is. Oh, and this area here is a bit of like an orchard. It has like a bunch of beehives. Not like a bunch as in a bunch, but enough. You gonna attack me? You gonna attack me? Oh, yeah, here it comes. It's an X. I shall take that, honey. I shall take that. Jumping in! Okay, that didn't work. Get away from me! I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do it again. Whoop! Okay, gonna leave you there for a sec, horse. Gonna get inside. Am I safe? Are the bees able to get me? I don't think so. I think he's safe if you go inside a house. Okay, let's whistle my horse. Oh, it's just one of these. By the way, these slimes, their weak points are their eyeballs. So, there's that. I'm sorry. Let's go. Okay, one of these deers. Oh, by the way, one thing I never did mention. Oh, that's how you get raw prime meat. That after you've been to Kakariko Village, certain people start to appear. And they are not nice people. One of them is actually right over here. Her, right there. Not nice people. You're about to find out why. I can tell you trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and a bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? Yiga clan? What? You don't know? Fine, I'll tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by the Master Koga. Oh, I can never say his name right. I blame you, humble noob. Dedicated to defeating a hero long dead. Thought long dead. I will take your life. These are the Yiga clan. They are not nice people. But they're can drop weapons like this one, as well as rupees and a mighty bananas. And a vicious sickle, which is 16. They're not very durable, but they're pretty good. 16. I don't know what I want to drop. You know what? I'm not going to take that. We got ourselves a campsite over there, but oh well. Let's go. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing is heading up those cliffs up there. There's an actual pathway on our right that will lead us up there to that tower. That's our next objective, the tower. Actually, if memory serves me right, we've got a little bit of an ambush around one of these corners. Yep, there he is. Oh crap, oh crap. No, move Harry, move Harry! Ooh. Get away from me, you. Okay, go this way. More of an ambush. And one of those bokoblins is carrying a mop. There's a moblin. You can actually use your horse to fight. You just gotta run into them. Get away from me. Ah. Aha. I'm ignoring them. Run! Or gallop, whatever you do, my horse. Oh crap. That's something you should do. You shouldn't try to get them to run when their stamina is already low. Okay, that bokoblin has not noticed me, so we're gonna stealth kill it. I might speed up stealth kills because they get kind of slow. Swipe! Okay, this here is basically like a little bit of a hint on what you're supposed to do. As you can tell, this one has its challenge of thorns. So, let's set this thing on fire. As you notice, the whole thing goes. You're gonna want some fire. Look at all these grasshoppers. Okay, I'm gonna be burning pretty much all of it. The Hinato Tower. Ow! Did this thing have to be slippy? You know what, forget it. You don't actually need to burn the whole thing. It's actually somewhat of a maze. Yeah, you can actually traverse around it, but you've got fire arrows if you absolutely must. But if you actually can just burn these, that actually does help you out much better. You could just then just climb to the top without much of a hassle. There is one set I do want to burn, because if you're not careful, you will be flung right off the tower, and it gets irritating. And it's those thorns right there in front of us on our right that lead straight in. There's a very small window, you can't just climb right past them, but I never seem to get it, so I always end up getting knocked off. Boop! Or is it the ones just further above? It might be the ones that are further above, but you know what? Oh well. Okay, let's get over here. I just don't want to get flinged off the tower, so I'm not bothered about wasting my fire arrows. We're gonna get plenty more as the game progresses, so don't worry about it. For a second there, I thought I wasn't gonna burn him. Okay, that's still burning. Okay, we're now safe. There we go. Next tower. Regional map extracted. As you've noticed, this area is a lot bigger than the last two were. Areas are going to start getting much bigger, as you can tell. These lit lines here, well, even though they're basically rivers, I think, but they are somewhat also act up as like a borderline for each the one in the maps. There's the village that we're heading to. So, even though I could glide most of that, I think I still want to get my horse. So, I think I'll meet you guys back down there by that bridge that we crossed to get here. You guys should know the way back. Just follow the path. You'll be fine. So, meet you there. Whee! I hate that happening. Okay, we're crossing the bridge. I probably did show that one little bit that I just got wrecked. That was annoying. Okay. We do have one more stop before we head to Hinata Village, and that's right here. What you're gonna want to do here is go this way. So we're gonna get 2 Koroks. You'll notice as you go around, you'll find like targets. You're gonna want to, well, shoot them. These things. Don't worry, there's no like timer or anything. Just shoot them, basically. You don't have to like stop or anything. Well, you don't have to keep going. I'll leave that one target there for now, so you can see what happens once you've hit them all. I don't know if there's any more. Oh, no, there's another. Okay, I think that's all of them. So let's get back to that house where the, as you can tell, this whole area is completely filled with monsters, so it's an abandoned house, as you can probably guess. Now, once you've hit all these targets, that will show up. Oh my goodness. Those guys are bloody annoying. But yeah, those balloons, you will sometimes see them scattered around the world. You're going to want to shoot them, because as you can see, they look like targets. Yep. Korok. Now, is there anything in this house? There is a wooden chest. 10 arrows. Not bad. Okay, one last thing in this area. Well, no, that's... Actually, I say 2 Korok seeds? I meant 3. There is 3 Korok seeds in this area that we can get. There's one right here. This one gives us number 2. And... we gotta go to that rock right there ahead of us. So, where's our horse? I wonder if this night is going to be the night I was hoping for. I guess we'll find out. Oh no, wait, he's already gone past midnight. If it was going to happen, it would have happened by now. Damn it! At least yeah, it would have happened by now. Too bad. Maybe next night. Okay. Let's get to this big rock here. I really hate it when the horses do that. This horse has 100% affection for me now, yet he's still stubborn. That really actually grinds my gears. Okay, we're going to want to climb this. I don't really think you have to, but it's the easiest way to do it. Climb the rock and look down. Circle! Okay, that's all the Koroks that I know of this area at the moment in time, but I do spy a chest. Ooh, 10 arrows. Go away. Okay, now we shall continue our way to Hinata village. Go this way. If my horse will turn. That whole time you saw me there when my horse was heading into the wall, I was holding right on the joystick. Sometimes the horses just don't like to listen. Sometimes it deserves a big slap. You know, I'm surprised that I've not yet to show off a certain enemy yet. It's a big enemy, and there was one on the Great Plateau. I never did bother showing it, and we've already gone past, I think, 3 of them by now. So, oh well, we'll show them off eventually. Oh, what is this? People in trouble! Now I'm gonna snipe them! Swing! Swing! It's 2 girls. Wow, actually he fell down at each other's feet. Don't worry, they'll recover. They'll actually tell you something kind of interesting that you might want to know. They never fight fair. They're always lurking in wait to ambush us. What a bunch of cowards. Seems like every time I go out hunting for the hearty truffles, my life is I'm taking my life in my hands. Yes, hearty truffles. They are actually something you can find, I do believe, in this area. If I do this, should be able to maybe find some. That's monster parts. Let me just have a quick peek. Maybe there isn't any here. Well, either way, these truffles are actually extremely useful. They can actually allow you to make foods that let you increase the amount of your maximum hearts. Temporary hearts, of course, the yellow hearts. So yeah, they are actually good things to find. So, you don't want to keep your eyes peeled for those. We are actually gonna... Ooh, what's this? Who are you? I demand answers. If you're up this late, you're probably up to no good. I'm a traveller. You certainly do appear to be a Hylian, just like the rest of us. Hylians are generally good folks, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. You're just a waypoint on the winding road, huh? The life of a traveller. Well, you can get most things you need for the general store and the inn back there. Yeah, but As I was saying about stuff that you can find, like the hearty truffle and that, there's going to be an easy way to find those actually coming up very soon. But you need to have found some first. But I'll get into that soon enough. Now, going over here because we have this shrine to deal with. What's up for my goddamn stamina? Okay, next trial. I hate this trial. Yeah, I hate it. It's one of my least favorites. You'll find out why in just a second. This is like a maze game that you gotta tilt to do, and I hate these things. There's actually a way to cheat it by getting the ball to like fling up and going over the bars. I've seen somebody, I think it was Tear of Grace. He got so, I think he got like really mad and just flung it all over the place, and he accidentally got the ball to flung right over where he needed it to be. It was amazing. It was amazing to see and incredible luck. But the proper way to do it is you got to get it here, get it rolling, and flick it like so. Now you're gonna want to get this tilted like this, I think. Actually, let's tilt it a bit more. Like so, that should be enough. Now the ball should just roll into its position. And we defy gravity for the door to open. Because over here, as you probably did see, there is indeed a chest. And I'm exhausted. Okay, let's quickly grab this chest. There we go, permanent bow. These things are awesome. I kid you not, these are really good bows. Because they aim much farther off. Look at my viewing distance from that one. And say if I switch to an ordinary bow, you can see me. Or zoom farther ahead. These types of bows are incredible for distant shots. Say like those throwing barrels we saw before. Yeah, these make those things so much easier to do. Now, let's try to get out of here. Ugh. I hate that. Okay, we're done with this shrine now. At least I think we are. Let me check the map. Yep, the shrine has the chest mark, so we are finished. Just go and grab the Spirit Orb, which is Spirit Orb number 4 once more, so we can actually get another upgrade, which I'm afraid is going to be stamina again. Okay, now that we're done with that shrine, we are going to be heading off this over to the right. Let's go find Harry. Okay, here's the general store. You can buy stuff like arrows. You got bomb arrows, normal arrows, and also some other ingredients like fresh milk, which would be good. I'll take them all. We got some, and here's these ones. Can I buy these? There we go. The hearty truffles. These are really good. I'll take them all. Which is just 2, but that's fine. Yeah, what you see is what you get. And Hylian rice. You can find those in grass inside this region, but it's fine. Now these things are really useful to you. They actually show you how to make different foods. You'll find them scattered throughout the game. It says here you need a rock salt, I do believe that is a sunshroom, which we'll be finding in a minute, and also Hylian rice. We don't have any sunshrooms yet, so we can't make it, but I will make it as soon as I grab some, which is actually coming up. Okay, do you have your... Yes, you do! Now this is something I've yet to show. You see that red exclamation mark? That is a side quest. I don't want to talk to the little girl with the weird pokey lips. Bye! No, seriously, she's got strange lips. So you come from the big world? Look like good with a bow and a sword. Here I am. Yes. Okay. Gramps is dead now, but when he was alive he loved weapons, though he never got to see all the ones he wanted. So bring me some weapons to show them to me and I can tell Gramps about them when I meet him again, okay? Where should I start? Have you heard of the Traveler's Sword? I've seen it in books but never in real life. Do you mind finding it, please? Yeah, you gotta... Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. My dog started yapping at nothing. Yeah, we gotta find a Traveler's Sword. They were common before, and they still sort of are. Best place to find those is actually on the Great Plateau. But, if memory serves me right, there is one over here at Kakariko Village. Let's go and find it, shall we? Okay, the place where the sword is was something I was going to show before, but I decided not to. But now that it's available to us, I figured now's as good a time as any to do it. If you come over here by this tree, you'll find this little waterfall right here. Did you see that? Oh, for God's sake, again! Okay, we're back. Sorry about what's going on with my dogs, but if you see it sparkling in there, use your magnet. And say hello to a Traveler's Sword. Okay. I'm gonna have to ditch something. Kinda want to... You know what? Let's ditch the torch for now. Okay. I'll meet you guys back over by the kid. Okay, we are back. And now we have the sword. Is that the Traveler's Sword? Go ahead. Exactly like the one in the books. Well, I saw the one just in the book. Thanks for letting me see. Here, take this. 20 rupees. It's from my grandpa. He says, give to the one who can show you the real deal. So don't worry about it. Alright, next weapon I want to see is, what was it? Oh yes, that one! Have you heard of the fire rod? So when my grandpa was young, he looked after it, but couldn't find it, so please. Okay, now the fire rod is actually something you can find over here. Actually, right over here you can find it, so I'm actually going to put a weapon mark. I'm not going to go and get it yet, but note it is over there. If you want to go and get it, if you're following me as a guide, feel free to go do it. You can just pause the video and come right back. So, we are now going to head off this way into the village and head to where we actually need to go. By the way, remember I said about collecting grasshoppers? It's for this guy right here. He's a side quester, but we'll deal with full-on side quests in a bit. I know I started to want the kids and now I'm ignoring everybody else, yada yada yada. Don't worry, we're fine. When will you let me run, Harry? There we go. Okay. Just gonna work our way up here, because where we need to go, it's all the way up there. Seems like a good place as any to run. We're going right there. This bit here is a little bit of an apple orchard. There's a bigger one in the central Hyrule field, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, if you need apples, this area is actually pretty good. It's safer as well. Central Hyrule field is far more dangerous. Okay, before we go in, there should... Yep. There's a Korok. And if memory serves me right, it's at the very tippy top of this place. So, let's climb this place. Maybe climb it by the leg. Yep, there we go. Should be at the very top of this. Yep, there it is. Yeti, indeed. Now you see that over there? That's the shrine. This area right here. We are going to want to go there. That actually possesses something we want. So I'm going to put a mark on that. And also over there in the snowy mountains on the other side of this area right here is also something that we're going to want. It's actually right around here. So I'm actually going to put a marker right there. They possess 2 pieces of armor I want to get really bad. We will get those in the next episode. Well, try to get them both. But for now, we'll enter here and do what we gotta do. Hello. This is the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. Terribly busy person that wants, so please try to keep it brief. Okay there, kid. Hello. I imagine you've never seen a place with so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've covered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilization here. As for the actual number of books, well, is that a thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's the real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Status, Magnetus, Remote Bombs, and Cryonis. Let's see. That's it for the runes, but, strange. Doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. Don't understand why they are missing, but there is for some reason. Where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. How? You see, we were told that a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and we must do all we can to help him. We'll see to name Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Oh. Director, listen! Miss Director, this is the real Sheikah slate. Director? That's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Purash. I can't say her name. How's she right over there? Hitler director, yada yada yada. Yep, check it. The kid is the director, but we'll find out why soon enough. I have the utmost respect, and she's accomplished, honoured to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to tell you these things. You should talk to her yourself. Yeah, there's actually an interesting backstory to why she's a kid. Yes, I am. Yes, she's the director. Snippety snap, okay. Any dreams? You don't look like change been last 100 years, but something must have happened all that time. Well, no matter, I'm just happy to see you in one piece. Yeah, she's apparently someone Link knew 100 years ago. I don't remember. But even though 100 years ago it took your shy erection to kind of fate wound you, I was the one who put you safely into the restoration. Yep, she's the one who put us in. I know that you still don't remember it? I don't remember. For 100 years, it's lost all memories. Noted. I am not saying that. Do you have any questions? Aren't you a child? Perhaps not really. I suppose the actual rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affairs in my diary upstairs, but the whole thing's embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. I'm going to read it. Anyway, about that. Back to the topic at hand. Yeah, yep. Clear what you got and just rescue our beloved princess. The basic functions. Yes, we want that. Yes, please. What's with that look? Did you think I'd fix your Sheikah slate for free, did you? I did. Post-thermal restoration subject to presumptions, tendencies noted. Let me explain the error details. You know about the unlit furnace on the wall just outside our laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame, the ancient furnace in town, light our furnace? Sweet little guys for now start working. Once you do that, allow us to restore the missing ruins. Okay, then I'm counting for that blue flame. Yes. We've actually been going on for a while. I don't know how much I've had to cut out due to dogs yapping. So I think I'm going to record another episode. I wasn't planning on recording 3. This is the furnace, by the way. Harry is all for. Yeah, so I will record one more. As you can tell by this, we're going to be able to teleport here. So, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Bye bye! Yay.